Here in Minneapolis, we have many Black leaders in our community who are making our city a better place to live for all people. One way they are doing this is by seeing the problem and owning the problem. Meet 4 of them today. Our first Black local leader is Connolly. She recognized that many Black people were treated differently going to banks to get loans and mortgages for houses. She knows that economic power is one of the strongest ways to resist oppression. That belief drives her work to support the powerful vision of North Minneapolis with a community-owned financial institution that builds equity and access to resources. She is working to establish the first Black-led financial cooperative in Minnesota. Our second local Black leader is Toussaint Morrison. He's been an artist in residence at our school working with 6th graders to make spoken word projects. He's also a rapper and an actor, and over the summer he led many protests for Black Lives Matter. He saw a problem in Minneapolis that our local TV stations like PBS and TPT were not taking a stand to support the Black Lives Matter movement, nor were they covering it. So the way that he solved that problem was to start his own media company called On-Site Public Media, one of the only Black-led media outlets in Minnesota. Our third local Black leader is Mahmoud Ahmed. He just retired being a professor at Macalester and working with students there for more than 50 years. One of his biggest accomplishments was during the protests and the riots that were happening on Plymouth Avenue in North Minneapolis in the 70s. He realized that Black people needed a space to come together. He started The Way, a North Minneapolis community center that became a hub of Black activism and thought. He's also heard almost weekly on KMOJ radio in North Minneapolis. Our last local Black leader is Nakima Levy Armstrong. She is a lawyer and a social justice activist. She served as president of the Minneapolis NAACP from 2015 to 2016, and now she leads a variety of organizations that focus on issues of racial equality. A problem that Ms. Levy Armstrong addresses is that people do not always trust what law enforcement says happened. The police chief and the mayor of Minneapolis now meet with her as one of the first people who organizes the masses to come out in support of Black Lives Matter. People trust what she says and will follow her lead. Thanks for watching this short video about only 4 of our local Black leaders who see the problem and own the problem.